What's up, guys? I'm Kat here and welcome back to Path of Achra. Last time, we were trying to get a Death Knight run going, but it didn't really work. Like, I need to figure some stuff out on that one. Also, we are on the 6th cycle of Annihilation, so the game is harder than it was originally. So we could always go back to, like, the first cycle and, you know, do something there. But this time, we're going to be going for the Dianmai. So, bare fists, evasion, sickness. So, we're going to be playing as... Yes, I already had it set up. A cool Mubarizun of Eris. You don't get anything from praying to Eris, but you get stronger. Actually, do I want that one? I guess I do. I mean, the tower isn't going to help me. So, you know, the scaling, hit and accuracy. It's not going to make our fists any stronger, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Right. I do want to go agile and pugilism. In terms of poison, we'll take toxokinesis and poison skin. But I don't know if we'll take any of the other ones. I guess we'll take that one to reduce block and armor. Yeah, the rest of those don't really benefit us. So let's quickly grab... Yeah, let's grab agile. And we'll grab toxokinesis as well. It should clear us for the first floor at the very least. How fast are we? 23. Pretty speedy. There we go. And now we've done that, we can take off our two weapons. They are useless to us. Now we'll keep the hood, we'll get rid of the pants at some point. And now we can take pugilism. And we may as well grab poison skin while we're here. Yeah, sure. Ooh. I had that set to the wrong one. What is it we want? Do we want strength or dexterity? That's a good question. I guess we want dex. Because strength... It does improve our hit. I guess I'll take strength for a little bit. And then we'll pump dex. Also, can I get... yeah, acidify. May as well. Applying corrosion's probably a good thing. Then we just dodge our way to victory. Yeah, you see, we're applying it to things miles away from us. So I guess we've got on being attacked. Is it? Which one is it? Poison skin? Yeah, on being attacked. So we want to crank that one up quite a lot. Right. Gear-wise? I don't need helmets. I guess I'll just take this one for, like, the raw items. Sure. Yeah, we are quite speedy. We could certainly be faster. Okay, these are all the traits we want, so let's get agile leveled up. Oh, I also want to do that sickness one, don't I? What's our strength at? 7. We'll let that go for a bit and then we'll go over to dexterity. I did say I want poison skin, don't I? I'll take the level acidify. I think getting all up to like at least ×2 is probably a good thing. I don't care about any of those. I mean, we're not shrugging anything off, so that's useless. Okay, give me some pants or chest pieces or gloves. Like, I'm not getting out at the moment, and it's rather disappointing. Guess I'll go that path. Hope it don't kill me. Guess we'll find out if it does. Now, does any of these give us more dodge? Yeah, that does. So does that one. Let's level up poison skin. Like I said, I want to get like 2 in everything, I think, at least. How many stacks of corrosion can we put on someone? 40 stacks. Yeah, that's quite a lot of damage. And then we'll probably pump like agile or even pugilism. 13. Let's switch over to dex for a little bit. Just wondering something. Oh, each speed of 100 is added to your hit. Oh. Okay. Raises minimum speed up to dex plus starting. Oh. Get a few points. I probably want to put a few points into healing as well, because our health did dip then. I don't like seeing health dip. That's not a good thing. It's always more dangerous as soon as you start a floor. Simply because we have to wait for the evasion stacks to get up. Right, give me a level in Toxokinesis. That lets us take the Danmai, which gives us more sickness and applies evasion to ourselves. And also on hit we deal pierce damage plus stacks of evasion. So, yes. Now we should be even more dangerous. 3 more levels. When that gets to 5, we'll switch back to strength. We don't have to. We could keep on dex for a while. What's the... yeah, we'll do pugilism and then we'll go back to poison skin for a little bit. I like having healing. Not having healing is always concerning for me. Also, I didn't look to see what that dragon said, but it doesn't matter. Right, bunch of useless stuff. Give me a Maruna Sash. I mean, those are useless to me. Oh my god, these are all rubbish. I guess that's something. I don't know if I'll ever raise my vigor, but I'll take it. Sure. Let's level up pugilism. And then we'll do poison skin. How fast are these guys? 6. We're 39. So yeah, we get a few more turns before they do. Very good. What was that one? 10 times our stack. So yeah, we do 1,000 points on hit. 1,000 points of pierce damage on hit. Not worried about these guys. They have penetration, but we have no armor, so they don't do anything to us this time around. Do we level a poison skin? And then probably pugilism, agile, then maybe poison skin again. Do a level in that. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Right, we have no chest piece, so we put that on and we get a chest piece. Also, we need to go back to strength for a little bit. Just nothing. Ugh. So very disappointing. Not worried about him. Sure. We'll try it. I feel what corrosion does. Oh, on being attacked. Okay. So we just do more damage. Fair enough. I wonder if we've got anything on being healed. I wonder. Maybe it's worth going into something else, because like, if we do that, it says on being healed you deal 35 death damage. And it's like, well, we heal quite a lot, so like, is it worth it? You know, it's not much death damage, but it's something. And that'd be proccing quite frequently as well. Let's do agile. And then pugilism, and we'll just sort of switch between them. So far this seems to be working out quite well, but I'm a little worried for the future. We did just lose a bunch of health. Probably because of the bleeding. But we are healing up fairly rapidly. I'm worth putting some points into Vigour. I'm going to go back to choosing my own. Give me another point in Pugilism. I'll probably put some points... Ugh, 12 points of bleed. Really sucks. Ooh, we can't stop, can we? But if we move, we're going to take a lot of piercing damage. Please give me a heal, please. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're alive. Ooh, boy. Okay. Vigour me. Which actually benefits us because we get more vigour per level thanks to our chest piece. We actually gain like 100 odd, which is substantial. Got dexterity again. I think I might manually control it for a little bit. None of the other ones seem to benefit, do they? Heal yourself. If I type in heal. Oh, not help. There we go. So we've got this one. Not what I'm after. Not what I'm after. No. No. No, so it's just this one, really. You know what? I'll take it. On being healed, you deal death damage to the closest enemy. Which could actually help me out deal, well, it'd just be more damage, really, isn't it? Not sure how useful it will be, but, you know, it's there. I don't know how worth it, I don't know how worth it'll be to, like, stack it up, but we'll see. It's probably worth doing agile and pugilism more. Yeah, I'll do that one. Shouldn't focus on that one though. Should really do some of the more expensive ones after all. You do get more out of it. Okay. Oh, stench of fire or ripple of ice. Well, we don't do either, so good luck, buddy. And we are getting doom stacks on ourselves, I just noticed. That'll be from those guys. Don't worry about that too much. Dexterity again. Might pump vigor just a little bit. Just get a few more points of life. Can't go wrong after all. Maybe we do that one, some more poison skin. Excuse me. Just inhaled a drop of water. Oh, by water I mean saliva. Ooh. Hang on now. Do we go for the aura? Sure. We're not going to be hit, so stacks of inflame will help us out greatly. I need to cough as well. Excuse me. Hopefully I remember to cut that horrible, wretched coughing out. Because sometimes I forget. My inventory's barely full of oat. I haven't really got many items at all. Yeah, well. At least we'll get some interesting items here, at least. Red axe is always fun, of course. Right. Have we done the floor? Not yet. Got one more. Right. Pick everything up. And I guess we'll put on this guy. Resistances on hit apply in flame. There's more hit. Oh, we're inflexible. We could level up technique and get rid of that inflexibility. Inflexible reduces our speed, doesn't it? Is there anything that reduces inflexibility? I might have to take that off for a little bit just to stack up 4 more points. Okay, you're going to have to come off for a little bit. We can't afford to be inflexible. Okay, where are we going? I'm really looking for a Maruna sash, I'll be honest. A Maruna sash would do wonders for us. Well, fingers crossed we can find something like that. Now we're just going to stack up a bit. Okay, where are we at? 2020. Let's go and pump strength a little bit. Yeah, I'd love some stacks of inflame. Let's go here, well, let's go wild with it. There's more inflame stacks would, and we hit quite a lot as well, so that again boost accuracy, just a overall an increase. Yeah, number Runa Sesh. Am I fighting these guys? I'll do it. It's dangerous and it could kill me, but I do have some ways of recovering. What's my speed? 55. Yeah, I'm faster than them by 5 points. Any points of corrosion? 10. Yeah, we've got through that just fine. Not a problem. Yeah, I need some better trousers. Technically, I deal death damage, but we're really hoping for the Maruna Sash. It's got dodge on it. Ah. If encumbered, -6 in flexibility. Yes, we'll take the Maruna Sash. Definitely. Reduces our inflexibility a huge amount. That was fun. Which in turn, let's just equip that item. Oh, bag is full. Right. We'll equip you. We got a Maruna Sash anywhere? Crimson Helm. There's the Maruna Sash. There we go. Equip it. And then we blend everything else down, because I'm pretty sure this might not be what we stick with in the end, but most of it will be, by that chest piece. I don't think this does anything, does it? Nope, just gives us 20 max life. That's fine. Well, melt everything down except any chest pieces, because we can save those for later. That's a chest piece. In fact, now we don't need to save up points anymore. So, pugilism. You know, funnily enough, we could put that on. But really, we need something a bit more interesting. This way. Watch out in flame stacks. Yes, so we already have an extra... How much hit? A decent amount. Yeah, strength isn't going up that much. It is that we've plateaued a bit in terms of leveling. I'm sure we'll get back there. Went down even though we weren't hit. Oh, we hit from them though. That hurt. Ouch. Let's put it over to my own choice for a minute, because something around here hurt a lot. I'm not quite sure what it was. Those guys seem to get a swinging on me when I step up to them, which I don't like. Yeah, they get a cheeky swipe in, and I don't appreciate that. Yeah, I just used a divine intervention. That wasn't very good. They have some really nasty ability, don't they? I don't know what it is, but it's something. I don't like that. That was very unpleasant. I used up 2 of my divine interventions. I mean, we do physical damage. It does remove bleed. Sure. More healing. Always need more. So these guys might prove to be a concern. Did put corrosion on me. Fortunately, we seem to be fast enough. Can we do with a level? Oh, it's these guys again. This could be an issue. We could be dead here. Really could do with that level. Yeah. How far away? Oh dear. I think we die. I could try run away. And I'm dead. Yep. That was going so well until it didn't. I'm not sure what went wrong there. Well, it was that enemy. The enemy had some sort of thing where when you step up to them, you took damage. Which is rather gross. I don't appreciate that. I'll do that again. Toxokinesis. Poison skin. Acidify. I'll grab an agile as well. Yeah, we were doing just fine until that enemy. I should have noticed it and not gone after it again. Yeah, I don't know what its ability was, but whatever it was not pleasant. We'll spam through this a bit quicker this time. Give me pugilism. And then we'll pump, I don't know. We'll just go along the list and work our way across. What do we get? We got the Agni Helm, didn't we? Don't need that. Don't need any of those. Let's see. Oh, we have that again. That's good. I'll take it. In fact, I don't even think it'll make us inflexible, funnily enough. Because yeah, we don't have anything giving us inflexibility, so that shouldn't hurt us, right? Theoretically? Maybe? Okay, give me a level in poison skin. There's the automatic look. Can I put it on? Oh, I can't. It's fine. I guess we grab the Rub of Light. Gives us 100 dodge at least, so that's something. Not a bad thing. I'll take the Acidify. What are we at? 16. We need to switch over to Dex for a little bit. I've been completely ignoring it, and that probably wasn't smart. I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. Come on. Good. Hopefully we get a Maroon at a sash early. Be nice to have that again. I have to put a cut in as well in a minute, because we're at 26 minutes. It's always annoying to have to restart. I'll take a level 8 Agile. That gets us you again. Now we're even stronger than before. These guys are a bit tanky, but yeah, once our evasion gets up there, it's not really a problem. Are we up to 13? In a minute, we'll go back to choosing our own. I probably want to pump Vigor again. Yep. Rat King, not worried about him. Actually, what was he called? Rat King, Rat Noble? Burrow King, I think he was called. Yeah, the Burrow King. Also, I shouldn't have attacked, I should level up my stuff first. There we go. I am stronger. The Inu Greatsword as well, how nice. Oh, and I just burned a thingy. Because something was hitting me rather hard. I just burned another one. Am I dead? What the heck is hurting me? What? I guess I just burned to death. That went even worse than last time. How did that happen? Going back in. I don't like this. I don't like having to restart all the time. Okay. Agile. I'll take an early pugilism. Maybe I need more poison skin. Maybe that was the problem. That was weird. I guess I just burned to death. Come on now, put it in the bag. There we go. I must have. We'll get Acidify. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Okay. We'll go back to strength for a little bit because we've already got 14. 14 dex. More than enough. Right, get me the level in poison skin. Make sure we keep that high because that's probably going to keep us alive. I only got a chest piece then. Did I get the... Oh yeah, I got the crimson plating. I've got the crystal plating, but we'll do the crimson one. That's unfortunate, but our strength will level up soon enough. I already got a helmet, I just need trousers, so... I don't really want to go Entangle. Entangle's dangerous for us, considering we move a lot. Not really hurting you, even though you've got no, like, resistances, which is weird. Didn't like that. Again, another thing I didn't like. Give me a level in poison skin, just for the healing. And then we'll have to pump strength or some. Well, we're already pumping strength. Pump more pugilism or agility. Whatever's gonna like benefit us more. Right. Yeah, maybe not that one. Not unless I go Maroon Sash, and then I could put that on and then inflame myself, which would work. This is the only one that scares me. Yeah, on hit apply Scorch. How fast are you? Pretty slow. We might be alright then doing that one. Not very fast. I guess I focus on my agility and the like for a little bit. Give some more agile. Give us more dodge as well. Although relying on dodge is never a particularly sensible idea, as I've learned. Because eventually we will get hit and it will suck. Also, I need to put a cut into one moment. Right. Off we go. Commence the punching. We're applying sickness to them, which is nice. And we are dodging, which is even better. Let's get more, let's get more of that one. And then we can take you again. Good. What's our strength like? One more level in that, and then we can switch over to Vigor for a little bit. Or back to Dex or something. My health just leaves a lot to be desired. I knew we don't need the most health, but like I said, having health just... one of those things that just helps keep you alive. I'll save it for a level in pugilism, I think. Yeah, give me the level in pugilism. In fact, more hits mean we... what is it now? Where is it? On step block or dodge. On attack. Yeah, if we attack and we apply sickness, which gives us more evasion. Was there something on hit? Yeah, on hit also... yeah. On hit also applies more evasion. Get him down before he even has a game turn. Yeah, because we have 43 at 15, so... get rid of him before he can even attack. No. I'll go the headlight. Then they're less dangerous. Maybe if I get that thing that removes status effects on step. It just depends on what we get offered. Or something just hit me really hard. Let's get a level in pugilism. Because that lets us do more hits. I got scary then for a second. We should probably go back over to strength for a little bit. Useless shield. There we go. Nick all that. You know, those weren't that too bad. We are very fast, so we do outspeed the guy quite aggressively. Let's try it. Of course, we started right at the end of the room. Oh, we burned one of our thingies, unfortunately. But, fortunately, it didn't matter. Right. I'm dealing poison damage. Sure. So we do a lot of poison damage. Well, I have less armor. It's fine. Sure. Right. Not really what I want. These are really what I want. I guess I go this way? Sure. I need to remember what that really nasty enemy's called. It's not a Gehen. There's a different one that's equally as horrible. And looks shockingly similar. I'm gonna say that guy took a beating. Okay. Yep. We're fine, just swinging away. Sure. We saw damage done to them. What are we at? 18? Pump dex. More dex equals more speed. In fact, we should probably pump either pugilism or more agility. Probably more agility. Or both, to be quite honest. Both is also a good option. Ow. Something nuked my health. I'm guessing it was some sort of charge. Not sure. Whatever it was, it hurt. I could. Right. Well, something just went off then. I guess it was a game turn thing. Give me some more agility. Gives you more rod dodge as well. That gives 20 per stack. Well, anything we take improves our survivability, so it doesn't really make a huge difference to me. This guy might take a beating, but we are applying a lot of... How much does he have? 156. And because we have our trait... Yeah. Yeah, we actually have that one, so we take it down for damage. A lot of health, but... Yeah. We got through him. Don't stand on the glowing square on the floor. It's probably not the safest place to stand. Where's left? Mate, how did he get down there? I guess he walked all the... No, how did he get down there? I guess they were always there. Entangling all the way, eh? Excuse me, I have to have a cough again. I'll take more healing. What are we, oh yeah, 20, so we'll go back to strength for a little bit. Wonder if it's worth, like, something life chant or something. I could try that necrotic thing again, because we do heal fairly regularly. I don't know. Really, I need to sort of hit enemies that are further away. Like, you know, so like on applying a sickness, what do you call it? You know, if we apply sickness, then we can transfer it to someone else or something like that. But there is nothing, unfortunately. That's interesting. Well, divine intervention. So basically, if we, you know, if we die, are we up to 19? I think we'll do another level in pugilism after this. Dodge. Not sure. Attack. I need to get the Maruna Sash again. Yeah, I'll probably take that the level in pugilism. Yeah, it's back again. Were you the bad one? Yes, that one. Vigilance. Those were the nasty ones, hey? I'll risk it. It's a very, very big risk. Do they just perform an attack, or do they actually hit me? I guess they hit me. Let me have a check of that for a second. Where is it? Oh. They're very accurate. The accuracy's 4,000. Our dodge is not 4,000. Probably why they hit me so frequently. Yeah, that's why they suck. So watch out for vigilance. Vigilance is our weakness. Oh boy, this could be bad. We are applying stacks of corrosion, but I need to actually like go back to doing this. Oops. You know, if I just wait, they'll come to me. I lose all my stacks of evasion. But, like, that's probably the best way to do it, and I died. I'll jump straight back in again. We're going to get this one to work. You see, none of these give... Well, I guess that gives dodge. But we don't get more speed, that's the thing. Do I switch over to you? You know what? I'll switch over to Tengri. See if this works a bit better. Start with some strength and some dex. Also, make sure we take the same abilities again. We'll take Agile, and Pugilism, and Toxikinesis, and Poison Skin, and then we'll come back for Acidify. I really should just set that to, what do you call it? There we go. Also, I accidentally used my thingy, but that's fine. Right. Acidify. And then we're basically set now, we just need to level them up. A lot faster. Oh, I forgot to take the weapons off. Oops. That's unfortunate. Need to get those weapons taken off quickly. Right. Into the bag. Into the bag. There we go. I'll just save up a bunch of points and then spend them at once. Ugh. Oh, pretty garbage. I guess I'll go the Dread Sash. At least I can use that. Right, give me 2 levels in Poison Skin. Yep. Well, we do poison damage. No Maruna Sash or anything, so that's fine. Those gauntlets are tempting. I'll go for those. No, I'll replace them with a Maruna Sash, won't I? So I guess I'll go the Blighted Gauntlets. Though, the flexibility, that is an issue. We'll go this one. Right. We'll save up points. Need to make sure we get more attacks out there. And heal more. What are we up to? 17. I mean, I can need to switch over. Right. More agile. Ooh, also. Yoink. Again. 4th time now I think we've done this. Shame we can't stack up dodge faster. Never mind. What is that? Yeah. Let's just pump, what do you call it, Dex for a while. Looks like I'll need to pump my healing one as well. Other than poison skin. Heal up more. And then we'll do more agile and pugilism. We're up to 13. I'm going to try holding tab. If I put the game on fast mode, this would obviously go a lot faster. Yep. Well, we seem to be getting through them fairly well. A bit tankier than I'd like, but, you know, we managed. Alright. There we go. We look fabulous. Oops, it is. More agile. Yeah. I don't know. We don't benefit from either one, really. At least we get more max HP, don't we? What's our speed at? 57. We may have to go down a cycle. I'm not sure some builds can go further on the cycles than you know. I think they're only so good, basically. Like, they won't take us to cycle 10 or anything if we do the same build. Something to think about. That hurts a bit. Fortunately, we're back up to full health now, which is nice. Yeah, useless items we can't use. Oh, you got. Oh, headlights have vigilance. Oh, that's unfortunate. What did my god do again? 2 times your speed, so not much damage really. And they have how much health? 300. Maybe we do. Will it go badly? Probably. But hey, we tried. Let's see, if we kill them before we even get close to them, that's beneficial for, you know, I'm more than happy with that. Shame we can't get that faster. Real shame. Okay, fortunately the headlights walked to me and I didn't walk to them. Yeah. Not bothered about them coming to me. I'm worried about going to them. Definitely. Another level in pugilism. Just watch out for any headlights. Yeah, we'll just have to play more carefully when we come across those dudes who have vigilance. And make sure we play carefully before we, you know, die horrifically. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I walked into him, but, you know, it's fine. We're healing. Mostly. I don't think there's any headlights left. Right. More oops, it is. More agile. Probably grab another point in corrosion in a minute. 75 speed. This one raises our speed, doesn't it? This is minimum speed up to Dex plus starting. Okay, so we have a minimum of 17. So yeah, we may as well just pump Dex then in that case. Ooh! What the heck just happened there? Death stack, maybe? Oh, yes, it's the stacks of death on me, that's the problem, because these guys are ranged. Yeah, that was unpleasant. Yeah. Death stacks are not nice. Just have to focus this a little bit. Not so worried about the headlights. I'm worried about any range, that's the thing. Okay, we're back up to nearly full health, and we don't have too many stacks of corrosion, or not corrosion, doom on us, so I'm not so worried. Okay, we're fine. We got through it. Give me a point in acidify. There's the crimson plate. I could do with that. What's those? I've seen those already. Right. You got vigilance, so we do have to be careful of them. But as long as we just walk backwards and forwards, like not near them, we should be fine. Yes, as long as we don't trigger vigilance, it's not really a problem, is it? Yeah, they don't gain in flame, so I'm gonna worry about that. Seems like our step damage is doing enough. That's good. Yeah, I'm not worried about the beetles. Should have actually swung then, not and walked up to him. Might want to get another point in pugilism again. Wait for him to, wait for his game turn to go off. All right, put that on. Now we're immune to bleed. On step deal lightning damage. Not what we're going for. Penetration, which is a problem. 900 hit. What's your thingies? 700 red imps. Applying flame. Okay, I think we can deal with them. It seems manageable. So I might want to dip out of line of sight for a little bit. Just so we don't get overwhelmed. Then we can stage dive them. Get rid of the big dude, of course. There we go. No more stacks of inflame for you lot. Alright. Just keep pumping agile, I think. Or maybe another level in poison skin. Oh, hello. That's probably more what I want. Yes. We do lose the bleed resist. But apply poison, you gain evasion, which is kind of what we're going for. And if our evasion's high enough, then theoretically we shouldn't be hit anyway, regardless of how high the hit is. A level in poison skin. I like living. Okay, I don't appreciate the range dude. Probably want to focus him down. Okay, he died anyway, so that's fine. Okay, tucked away in the corner, that's fine. We can build up some stacks of evasion. It's like we're that fast that it takes ages for enemies to have their turn. Right. So we do lose the... on dealing damage we heal, which is unfortunate. But if we put it on, we will gain lots of evasion. We'll just have to see if it works. See what the gain is like. That's another good one, that one. Still really hoping for a Maruna Sash. Anything here we're afraid of? I think we'll be alright. We've got decent death resistance, haven't we? I think. 75, yeah. Okay. We should be alright. So now when we apply poison... I think our evasion is increasing more rapidly than it was before. And if I have to stand there and beat someone to death, my evasion will rise even more, so... I think that may have been worth it. What's our dodge at? Yeah, 2,000. That's good. This needs to keep going up. So we can never be hit. Well, there's always a chance we'll be hit, but minimise that chance as much as possible. We're at 34 dex. I'm going to put this back onto me choosing. So I might want to pump Vigour just a little bit. Arguably it's not worth it, but I do like having some health. Well, this seems fine still. Those big cattle dudes are concerning. They seem to be quite strong, but we do chunk through them eventually. I'm going to take a Vigour. Yeah, the Basilisk. Okay, coming across a room full of those guys was not pleasant. Ow. We're barely surviving that. Yeah. The range kind of sucked. Fortunately, we can deal with range, at least a little bit. That was a bit of a bad spot, to be honest. Bag is full. Blend down anything that's not a pair of trousers. I may have just blended down a pair of gauntlets that I wanted. It'll be alright. Still no Maruna Sash. Not worried about that, I don't think. Sure. Oh, we ran them down quickly. What's their speed? Oops. Yeah, nearly 100. In fact, I think in a minute I'll increase my dex again. So if that gets to 100, that increases our hit. And hit is damage. Though, my health is once again looking a bit suspect. I'm going to sort of hide off down here for a second. Just one more point in that, I think, and then we'll go the rest into dex. Loot all this. Come on, show me that Maruna Sash. That's one of those ones that's quite tempting. What does my helmet do? On attack. Ah, it's an attack. That's unfortunate. Because otherwise, that would be quite nice. But, hang on. I deal poison damage on hit, don't I? On attack. I wonder if I could take that off, put that other helmet on. Put that dread helmet on. We'll try it. We'll have to see what the difference is in terms of gaining evasion. Okay, maybe we don't step out into the middle of that lot. That seems a bit suspect. Yeah, try and minimise the number of enemies that can shoot us at once. I know we do sort of benefit from dodging a lot, but doesn't mean I want to, like, you know, embrace the end. Right. Do we actually do attacks? Let's try it. Oh, well, we can't actually, can we? Because we have to wait until we get the Maruna Sesh. Hopefully. Ooh, Vigilance. Let's avoid Vigilance. I don't like them, but we'll try it. We'll go Dexterity again. Pump Dex for a bit. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore this dude and run down the Bernie boy. Yeah, those scare me a lot more than the worms do. Ow. I stung a little bit. Probably Pugilism again. Or maybe we get more healing. Either one. Well, I don't mind just fighting two of these dudes. That's really not so bad. One second. Right. In we go. Do we want to... Sure. Why not? Do you... Yeah, I think they have some sort of thing on them that's hurting me. Yeah, I think if you hit them, you take burning damage. No, that guy's got Vigilance. Oh, 2 Vigilances? That's not very good. What do you do? Quite slow. I don't have any gauntlets on. Okay, we'll try this one. This could kill me. I would be surprised if I don't die, to be quite honest. But I don't mind these teleporting dudes, because they're just teleporting to me and I'm hitting them, so... You know, that wasn't so bad. I healed up from the Fallen Samnite. Fallen Samnite? Huh. Hey, sure, you keep teleporting to me, buddy. By all means. Okay, that worked. These are the ones that concern me. But, you know, the ones will all teleport to me first, and then I don't have to worry about it, because the other ones will, In fact, are those ones teleporting to me? I think they are. So the Vigilance isn't even mattering, because they just teleport to me, and then they die before it becomes an issue. Watch out for these floor tiles exploding. Oh, my bag's full. Okay. May as well blend those down. There we go. We'll slap those on. Time flexibility again. Oh, you bugger. Give me a Maruna Sash already. There's the Aura Manacle again. Still no Maruna Sash. It's a little spooky, but we'll do it. Also, I should just blend down more stuff. Doesn't matter about trousers, though. I would like to keep it there. It's alright, just blend them down. I want to keep those Emerald Gauntlets, don't destroy them. Was there something else I was going to change into? Oh, it was the Dread Helmet. Yeah, I accidentally blended that down. Never mind. Never mind. Don't matter. We can live without it. I'm sure we will be just fine. They're actually surprisingly fast at those dudes. Like, they're keeping pace with me. They've got 75, I've got 100. Oh, I just burned a heal. That's not so good. Give me another level in agility. I think it's the repulsion doing it. Yeah, repulsion that we're doing that. What is that charged with? Oh, charged with you dodge. That'll be charged up in no time. Yeah, it's a shame about those dudes. What's that? Charge when you kill an enemy. It's a shame that does more damage than it, than we heal from it, you know. Well, it's fine. We got 2 fully charged, ready to go. 1 now. Okay, we're still alive. Only just. A Maruna Sash. Yes. No vigilance. No. He does. Okay, there won't be a problem when we get up to him. Just a shame the Maruna Sash wasn't a step closer. That'd be very appreciated. These guys only have 25 speed, so we outspeed him by quite a lot. And we're healing up nicely as well. Funnily enough, we're not actually getting our dodge stacks go off. Yeah, plus 1 when you dodge, but we haven't dodged anything yet, so maybe I go more pugilism, because we're not actually, like, dodging anything. Like, the enemies aren't really having chances to hit us, so we can charge up our dodge. Well, I guess we'll increase pugilism again. Or maybe poison skin. Just in case. After all, we can never have too much healing. How much space do I have? I've got enough to loot the floor. Get that delicious Maruna Sash. Though it's going to be a shame to lose the blood damage. Don't seem to be that much though, really. Plus, an attack on step is extremely welcome. Alright, give me another level in poison skin. All the hits going out. Yeah, we've got plenty of evasion now. Still haven't dodged anything. Everything's died before we can actually dodge it. Is the floor? No, not yet. Next floor then, I guess. Still haven't dodged anything. Yeah, we should probably get a level in pugilism. There it is. What I might do to dodge the vigilance. What's his speed? Pretty slow. If I just sort of move... What's his range? I'm going to have to step into this, aren't I? Oh, there's the pain. Yep. We also burned a heal. Well, it seems to be alright, though. We seem to be healing mostly. We have loads of corrosion stacks on us, though. And Scorch, which is terrifying. Yeah, fortunately, a game turn is 5 and we move fast enough that it's not going to be a problem. We might get burned once. Oh, we don't even cleared the floor yet. Oh, and we died. What happened? The Scorch kicked off? Twice? It burned us, Divine Intervention, then burned us again. God damn it. Well, that's going to be it for this run. I guess we're going to come back to that class later. Next up, it's going to be Executioner. So, game bonus arm equal to 5 times your strength times main hand size. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll have enjoyed it. If you have, leave a like. So I thought it was all, and I'll see you all next time.